real graphic design. Well, cool. Hitoshi Sasaki. He is cool. Kazuhiro Okawa. He's probably okay. Eiji Nakamura. It's like America. Okay.
I was tool inhibited instead of tools.
What is up with this hair? It's like hair.
So what we're doing here is we're letting the first half of the intro play out, so that when we select new game, it skips it.
Who is Narf?
I think this is from the Speed Gamer.
Yeah, that looks better. Alright. I don't know. That's like he's gonna got it. I remember off the top of my head. Okay, I think we're ready to start.
I just need to wait for
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to turn sound up?
Oh.
Her head is so heavy though, she can't stand up straight.
I don't know if we're doing Flash.
I think that's inevitable.
Are you guys going to do this like an actual race and just go and not name the characters or anything like that?
I imagine no.
Well, maybe if you name them all the same thing.
I recommend DW. You know, that's my recommendation.
Well, how much is it worth to you?
A well-placed pat on the back.
That well-placed pat on the back cannot be exchanged for goods or services.
So yeah, by the way, Quexel here, doing Final Fantasy V, or who did Final Fantasy V. Essentia here, who did Dr. Mario 64 during this marathon. They're both coming together. Fusion of powers. And we're gonna get...
Don't mention fusion.
Oh, always mention fusion, okay? It's a rule of this. And they're going to be playing some Final Fantasy VI. Now, they've done races before. They've done some with Mr. MV, who is the French awesome dude.
The owner of the MV fans.
And who also loses because of bad RNG.
We love you, MV.
We love you, MV.
Even if your cartridge doesn't.
Also, NPCs love you.
Doomgaze loves him too.
Yeah,
not
that
too much.
too. Yeah. Who else has jumped in on those
All right.
races?
Okay.
You ready?
So, yeah, what are we doing for names?
Just regular.
Just short
shorten
ones.
them.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
All right, just give us a countdown.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yay!
Whatever first person shouts in the room.
Now this is a very odd thing that Puexel is doing, since it is not an odd numbered Final Fantasy.
So it looks like Essentia changed rows on some of the characters, and Quexel didn't. That saved Quexel some time. But we'll see if that... Yeah, does it help changing Terra's row?
She doesn't take as much damage.
Okay.
What we're doing here is we're making Vix and Biggs and Wedge run away at the end of these 3 mandatory battles in the Magitech armor, so that Terra gets all the experience. We want Terra to get to level 6 before Locke joins, because that makes him join at a higher level.
Yeah, the thing is, if you're running away during actions, it still builds up some of the counter. And you have to reach a certain counter in order to run away. Now, if you run away while Terra is doing an action, she won't run, but the others will.
Yeah, you can only run when your ATB is filled.
So...
That's why you have her do Bioblast there, even though there's only one enemy left. Because its animation is long enough that Vix and Wedge will get a full ATB by the time it's done.
Also, there are some characters that you can't run from, for example. Is it the guards or the
bowmen?
Okay.
What is a vo mammoth?
It's that. It's like a mammoth with... Yeah, what does the vo stand for? It's like voracious?
Voracious mammoth.
Voracious mammoth.
Oh, I thought
Vomitous
I heard you
mammoth.
say gracious.
Voracious mammoth.
That's why it's such a low level enemy.
Alright, so we both got all three of them. Every once in a while you can get kind of RNG trolled and Big Xander Wedge don't run away. But we both got all three of them.
Oh man. Okay, so those rats are pretty scary.
I got one in the same spot. And it's a back
A
attack.
back attack.
Oh,
Is that pretty bad? Okay, so why fire?
where rats absorb poison.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, they're 18 years
Oh.
Oh, and they didn't run.
Yeah.
And sometimes that
Bad
happens.
luck.
Yeah, bad luck.
I got another battle here.
Yeah, now later on, Tara will be by herself, and it's a little bit faster to get experience
Oh,
there.
wonderful.
But still, if you get a battle here, it's worth fighting. Basically, if you want to have luck with just Tara getting levels later, it takes quite a few battles, and so you might not get enough battles by the time you actually get to the next cutscene. So, take in as much experience as you can here. On your way is helpful. Tutorial bosses.
Yeah, this is the obligatory tutorial boss to teach you how the active time battle system works.
Oh, that's bad. Well,
Actually, no, not bad
Yes,
now.
yeah.
it's not.
It's only bad if it does it before she gets her first turn.
oh, okay. That's fine.
Now we wait.
Is the next tech list?
Now we have a
gonna
staring
go?
contest.
Aroo.
So who would win, the Moogle or
Oh,
the
Gru.
Wow. Come on.
I'm only mad because Essentia got 2 battles before this. The odds are pretty good at this point that I'm going to have to stop and farm extra battles before getting out of the mines.
Yeah, so even though it looks like he's ahead, he might not.
This is a very random game, too.
Yeah, it is.
So, she's much better at it than me, but randomness is a big deal, too. Run away from the insect.
Run, or you'll be well done.
Oh, and I got another battle.
Yeah.
Alright, that's how it's going.
Good, they're gone. Oh, you've got those vaporites. Alright. Cutscene for
I really like these cutscenes now because I can just hold. Now that I know, I can just hold the A button and then go get a sandwich or something like that.
In how many cutscenes can you do that?
It's in any cutscene that's in a battle screen like this.
Oh, that's really
You can
nice.
just hold A, you don't have to mash.
I'm not listening to this. Tell me when it's over.
Cow.
Okay. What?
Cow.
Should we turn down like one of these TVs?
No, it's fine.
Yeah,
You can torture me. It's fine.
There aren't that many.
I'll live.
There aren't that many parts of the game that have annoying sound effects.
Oh, by the way, just so you know who's on the couch, Quexel, Essentia, Brosentia, we have Dude Man here. What's your name?
Slade.
Slade. How come I can't remember? Oh my gosh. Darkwing's just sitting by the microphone. Carcinogen's sort of hiding behind the microphone.
Oh, did I just pull that out? I did.
And then Uranium Anchor
Oh, no, I'm
is
fine.
hiding behind the text.
It felt like I
I'm
did.
taking
It's
a nap
cool.
back here. Don't mind me.
He's in
Yeah.
his natural habitat.
Oh, surround by
He's anchoring the tech center. So the reason why we're shortening our character's name is to make Tompa happy, basically, because it saves frames every time there's a text box with that character's name. Since we're only racing up to Kefka at Narish, which is about an hour and a half in, it probably really doesn't save time. But since
If
we
it does,
would,
it's only like a second.
yeah, since we would do that if we were playing the full game, we're just going to do it for consistency, basically.
Now it takes 1 frame to put 2 letters up. Is that right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, by taking away 4 letters in Tara's name, it saves a total of 2 frames each time her name appears. Which, over the course of her own, is a lot. The thing is it Gal's name that's not worth it?
No, Gav's name is...
Mog and Go-Go.
Mog and Go-Go. Okay, so you don't shorten those because it takes more time to get rid of the last letters than it would
And
say.
now I'm not getting battles.
Uh-oh. Is that good or bad?
That's bad.
I need her to get to level 6.
Okay, the reason they want her to get to level 6 is so later characters have higher levels as well.
Yeah, both Locke and Edgar will join at 1 level higher than if she was only at level 5. Oh, I'm at level 6 now. Okay, no more battles. No, I don't need battles.
Nope.
I need one more.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm probably gonna have to walk a little bit.
This is mostly because of failing to have Biggs and Wedge run away
yeah.
from one of his builds.
Ooh, very nice. What's nice about preemptive attacks as well is if you're running away, it'll automatically
There we
have.
You can run away immediately.
You can run immediately. Your value is filled up already.
That's in both preemptive and side attacks.
Face planting after such a big fall. That would hurt so much. No wonder she goes and has weird memories. Ah. So, Essentia and I would play this co-op when we were kids.
Well, doesn't the co and co-op stand for cooperation?
Well, we sort of cooperated. It was pretty good. We did decent. I mean, we didn't hate on each other too much. But I do want everyone to know that against Atma, I was the first one to deal the final blow. And it was a desperation attack.
Yeah, because you can actually assign characters from your battle party to the second controller. Play the game two-player.
Yeah.
The first controller controls.
Pretty much most of what's going on.
I actually did that with my college roommate too. We played a game of FF6. He only had a Genesis growing up, so he never played FF6 before. So we played through a game where I gave him half of the characters.
Yeah, I do know that Final Fantasy games are a pretty big change of pace with what's been happening, the fighting games. And it is a different kind of skill that goes into them. There's a lot to remember, especially with shopping, with knowing what to do in battles. And it's a whole different skill set that goes into it. I know for those who have run them, probably know a little bit better the kind of intensity that goes into runs like these. For those who haven't, you can give it a shot or not. It's not for everyone. I think I only ran Final Fantasy IV because it's so short, and also because it's so broken.
Well, you want to run this in a very, very broken way. Too.
I'm really going to experiment a lot more with the sketch glitch. I mean, some of it's been done, but I think there's so much more that can be done with sketching. and hopefully we'll be able to break the game open a little bit.
Well, I think if you use the sketch glitch the right way, you can gain the ability to use the Japanese equipment glitch too.
Yeah, the one I know that you can do that. I just don't know if you can put items, if you can switch items around. Because if you can, you can equip whatever you want. Drills on your head. That's pretty awesome. So there's a nice little thing that's going on here. If you see, she's skipping all these battles, and Plexo's going to do the same. You don't need to kill them. Just lowly grunts.
And if you walk at the right time, you can just walk right past them. They just ignore you.
Now, do you want to equip Mog in this battle?
Yeah.
Okay, gotta do a couple hits first.
So Mog and Kupan do the most damage, so you have them attack the boss in the back, and then the other two can still kill the Locust in one hit.
Alright, let's see if I get netted.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
All the Mughals use like all the various weapons in the game, correct?
Yeah. Each one uses a different weapon.
All the different classes.
We steal from Mog.
You want to get well acquainted with Kutan too, by the way.
We'll be seeing Kutan maybe.
Punch.
Oh, punch!
The fight is over. I like that he gets down here and then he's like, hey, and she's like, I don't remember anything. You have amnesia? Yeah.
I don't remember if I have it.
I don't remember if I have amnesia. The Dark Descent on Steam.
Well, I do, because I got it in a humble sale.
Oh.
I don't know if I'll ever actually play it.
Oh, I need to play amnesia. At the very least, to walk through walls and do funny things.
We do that in Final Fantasy IV.
Yeah, I think out of the runs that I've watched during this marathon, games that I want to play now, I want to play Dark Souls. I was hosting during that, which, by the way, this room was kind of empty. It was night shift, and so that's understandable. But it was a sweet run. It was really good. So yeah, so I want to play Dark Souls. I want to go replay Twilight Princess. Amnesia is a game that I've always wanted to, but never actually have on top of it. Just so many good runs. Oh, I need to do Forge Off Fiesta.
Yes.
Yeah.
Haven't even started.
One battle.
One battle.
We're avoiding the forest as much as possible here because there's a higher encounter rate there.
Is it the same with the desert?
Right, come on, come on, come on!
Ooh, one battle as well.
Wow.
Edgar is too rich. How come he doesn't bring any of his money to help out?
He brings his auto crossbow.
He could
Whatever.
be, it could be a country in crisis. He might not have any money.
All he has, he's the king. He tells the town, hey, give us free supplies.
He spends it all.
Yeah, like, why doesn't the shopkeeper at South Figaro give us a discount?
Seriously.
Given that we've got their king with us.
Yeah. Shouldn't they be like, thank you for actually visiting us for once? Oh.
Taking that long trek through the cave.
Edgar really needs to pick it up. He needs to, use his authority. He didn't really want to be king, though, did he? He was okay with it.
But he probably has realized that it's good.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king. No one's saying do this. No one's saying be there. No one's saying stop that. No one's saying see here.
Now see here.
Free to run around all day. That's definitely out of question. Free to do it all my way.
Why did I assist in this?
I think it's time that you and I will reach heart to heart.
Kings don't need advice when they are hornless for a start.
If this is where the monarchy is headed, count me out. Out of service, out of Africa. I want to think about
This is
it.
gonna be another Disney thing.
This child is getting
Should
wacky
have
out of
We should have done this during
we.
FF5 to stay awake better.
I know. That was,
Yeah,
we were so out of it during FF5.
yeah, I was being.
We need to get Spike in here to start doing some whole new world.
Yeah, we need to have a whole new
Yeah.
world reprise.
Oh no.
Eh, well.
As we get really sad music as you're singing all this happy.
Oh yeah, this is not the happiest moment.
Okay, stay out of the way, Chancellor. Don't troll you. No, you made it for me.
Why are chancellors always evil?
I know.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if I get it.
You should go lock him in a treasure chest.
Yay! I'm catching up!
Yay! Man, I got so much NPC trolling during the FF4.
Yeah,
it was so stupid.
You
Yeah.
got the rain NPC.
Rain PC.
Twice.
Yeah, the naming way guardian.
Oh. He just. It's like you entered and you cannot leave. You must rename over and over again.
You chose the wrong name.
Now we first start
You
hearing
must
about
try again.
Gestalzy.
Or dog ear guy. Oh, that's a good question I see in chat here. What's the goal of the Kefka race?
Beat Kefka.
Be
Um,
Kefka at Narj.
Because Kefka's the final boss, so once we beat him,
Yeah.
It's
the
over.
game's over.
Yeah. That's kind of funny logic. Yeah, these
The route for this is a little different than if we were actually going to finish the game, too.
Yeah, you skipped a few items.
Uh-huh.
There are a few little changes.
And also, Celis has a marvelous transformation.
Yeah, no spoilers, but Cella's,
She's special in
she's
this.
very special.
Can you get bylock there?
Oh, yeah. Well, not in the next room.
Yeah. He cheats. He
We'd have-
warps in front of you.
Yeah, we'll have to check if the TAS is able to do it.
I don't think
I
they
don't
do.
think so.
I mean, every time I played this as a kid, I was always obsessed with trying to get that
I
slot.
know.
And yet he never could. I think it's pretty perfect.
Well, you can in the PlayStation version, and I think the
Yes.
GBA version too.
Yeah, because you have dashing at this point.
Wait. Can you put spring shoes on as well in Double Dash? In FF6?
Is it the does that have double dash?
Well, in FF5, if you have both a thief,
I
and-
think it is
If you have a thief and use the dash button, you go quadruple speed.
Yeah, I think you could do that in FF6 too.
Because if you're quadruple dashing, then it's in FF5 at least. It's actually pretty hard to control your character. How fast he is.
Uh-oh, phone call. Ring, ring. Who is it?
Yeah. There should be that
And the reason for this race is just to have a smaller thing, so you could actually, a shorter race to actually run FF6. So you don't have like 5-6 hour races.
Yeah.
Just so do a
I mean,
race.
with
and
how much
run around.
RNG there is in this game, racing the full game, it would be pretty unlikely to be that close to. Plus, then it's more something we can just kind of do on a whim, too, without having to have a 5-6 hour or free time.
Yeah, it's nice to have a little bit of a shorter race. Oh no, Kefka. Bitch didn't see this coming. A whole castle that's able to move.
And that's where he spends all his money, so that's why he doesn't have any extra money.
Oh,
it
it all makes sense.
At least they have a cool
It's
castle.
also why they don't have an army or anything. A whole kingdom. All the soldiers stay there because they have like 5.
So now we have our next kind of pseudo boss, which is well pretty easy. But it's an automatic back attack.
She's getting hurt.
I don't know why. Whenever I see this part of the race, I always kind of want eel, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. I don't know why.
Doesn't matter if she dies. Though.
No, you have the recovery spring right after.
Oh, and also you don't get experience from end battles. I forget. That's the only place I get experience in FF4, so in boss battles. Yeah, it's interesting that they did that.
It kind of goes back and forth, because in FF7 you get quite a bit of experience from bosses, but 8 and 9 you don't.
10 you do, right?
Well, yeah, 10 you get sphere, or EP and sphere level.
That's right. That was always so weird. Sphere level.
So in that battle, the one thing you don't want to do is cast fire.
Or a cure would trigger it too, wouldn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because if Terra uses magic in that battle, then there's a pretty long cutscene where Locke and Edgar both freak out at seeing magic.
Oh, it's the best cutscene, though.
Yeah, it actually lasts through this next cave too. If you use any magic in the cave,
Well,
it'll trigger.
fortunately,
it too.
there's no real reason to use magic, given that the auto crossbow can kill pretty much everything.
It's interesting how Locke freaks out, even though you've likely cast magic on the way to
Yeah.
It just
Figaro.
hadn't hit him yet.
Oh.
It's like, wait a minute, yeah, she is using magic. He's just a little slow.
Well, the reason why we're fighting stuff here too is again to we want to affect Sabin's level when he joins us.
I like how during the first part of this game, they won't let you use sprint shoes at all. It's just like, you gotta get to the next town first. Well, I shot it in the eye. Now, that one, does it automatically make you walk up there?
Yes, it does.
Okay, it's probably getting you used to the idea that there are recovery springs. That's my guess. Because honestly, if they didn't tell me, I probably wouldn't have known.
Getting the same elements.
That's so
Crawlies. Okay, so what's... Oh, I thought you were going to...
We do have Spike in the vicinity. We could get him for sing-along.
That would be something special. Creepy crawlies. Yeah, you got crawlies again. Very fun. An ELT, you should have a BLT instead. Alright, it looks like you're about 5 seconds apart.
When we're walking here,
there goes that.
Something very subtle that we're doing is walking on special tiles that have no random battle checks. There's 4 of them in this movement sequence here. So I just got trolled by getting a battle. And Shadow, I love it when Shadow gets NPC trolled.
Oh, you avoided that whole dialogue there? I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, where they give you the relic tutorial.
I always talk to him from the front.
And you can talk to the shopkeeper from the side.
Man. So I don't
I
play this game.
hate this part too. Want to know how to write it? No! Aww.
And the funny thing is, you've already ridden a chocobo. The game's already forced you to. But they don't tell you how to actually do it until afterwards.
That's kind of awesome.
So the goal on Mount Cults is to get your levels to 10, 9, and 8. Sabin joins, when he joins, his level is your average party level plus 2. So you want it to be level 11 when he joins. So we have 10, 9, and 8.
Oh, and this is the battle that you want.
Is there ever a situation where you don't want to be high?
I don't think so in this game.
No, not really.
Is this the cutoff for using magic and getting the cutscene?
Yeah, you
It's
can
just,
use
yeah,
magic
it's just
here.
in...
Well, as soon as you get out of the cave and onto the world map. I'm getting Tusker Trolls.
I'm not.
Yeah, like, does it take a
No!
is it a high value turn away from them?
No, it's just every time you hit them, they counter, so you don't want to fight them.
Doesn't Gore do like 90 damage or something like that?
Ah!
Yeah, it hurts.
That's quite a gore.
Yeah, that was bad, just bad damage luck there. I survived. I'm getting better battles than she is, though, even though I'm behind because of actually fighting them.
What do you call an environmentally conscious mammoth? Well, it's Al Gore.
Alright, so we've got the
Turn
Atlas
around,
armor
please.
now.
Turn around and commentate
I
on the
believe
stream,
gives you a
please.
50% boost to your physical attacks.
Leave the bad puns to me.
Which affects the auto crossbow. So now we can kill those guys guaranteed. And pretty much anything else in this dungeon except for
Tuskers.
Tuskers.
What kind of name is that? A Tusker.
Well, they have tusks.
I'm gonna
It's a,
trust you.
it's a female tusk.
That's awesome. Yeah, you got it.
There we go. So that was really good luck that I got that battle there, just because Locke doesn't need quite as much experience as Terra and Edgar do.
Oh, and I got a pincer!
Oh!
Bad news, bad news. Yeah, I've noticed that Terra's been running away last on both of those a few times.
Usually it's Edgar. Edgar has the worst chance of running away.
Really?
That is quite kind of a jerk move by Terra there to have the other guys stay up all the time while she gets to rest a while in sleeping bag.
I know.
We're just doing this basically to refill her MP.
Because it's MPT.
Oh, DW, you haven't made enough puns during this.
I am sitting next to the mixer. I can't mute the host.
I'm getting
Okay.
that.
I think that does it now. Yeah, 8 and 10, so I can run away from all the running battles. Probably could have run away from that side attack, just because that would be a lot faster. than this.
Trillions.
Yeah, I've been having bad luck.
Ah,
Okay,
that's
this
good.
is bad.
Yeah, that looks like a good battle.
Ant die.
If you squish an ant, it makes it hot.
Run away!
So I think this was actually kind of poor planning on my part. I should have been running away from more battles because I got my levels pretty early.
Are you at the right levels?
Yep.
Good job.
Vargas.
What's that?
Vargas.
Vargas is French. Vargas. Haiku.
Yeah, those bears are kind of very they describe what they do,
They probably also eat.
Yeah, you kind of have to be able to be on food,
Oh, very true. Look at what we've devolved to. This is pretty awesome. Ooh, eccentric.
Did you get any poison?
Yeah, I got poisoned once.
I didn't get any.
Wow, how brilliant. Your shadowing doesn't take a scientist to figure that one out. Or a detective. 7 seconds. They actually used the scientific method to find out that Vargas was following them. And they had to retest it as well.
I like to think of iPoo as Apple's new product. Competitor to the teddy bear or something.
Is there an app for that?
I don't want to know.
So why is Edgar in the bottom?
I moved him to the bottom when I was cooking stuff in South Figueroa, so that when I get preemptives, his turn comes up first.
Oh,
Yeah, the last person in your party always gets first turn in preemptive.
really?
I don't know. I don't move him. I may or may not sometimes.
Oh man, such a scary battle. Ooh, mortal attack. Lizard fist. He doesn't even move though, he just stands there.
This stands there. Look at my fist.
Fist.
You just can't see that his fists are moving. You know, it's that good.
This is how I fight too. This is like the worst stance that you can ever use when you're going into karate. Like seriously. Oh no! That's the horse stance. He's doing horse stance.
Well, he is doing pommel horse.
Well, now he's doing the dead stance.
He's doing the pommel horse.
Now he's doing the dead stance. He should do praise the sun. I had to say that way too much during the Dark Souls run. Way too much.
So wait, aren't they twins though? Why is he calling him younger brother?
Well, one of them had to be born first.
Well, my dad is a younger brother by 10 minutes.
They clearly weren't identical brothers, though. Identical twins.
Oh yeah. I know this is supposed to be a regular type race, but there has to be a suplexing.
That's part of the race route.
Train
Oh.
suplexing
part of
is
it.
definitely part of the route. So, who needs the experience for this?
I think this is just basically about the same speed as
just-
trying to run away with 4 characters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, running with 4 people is hard.
I did YOLO strats. I didn't save before entering.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Are you gonna YOLO?
No.
Okay, the odds of freezing the game are really low.
But it's not unprecedented.
Especially during
Alright, stay away!
Oh, he stayed away.
Yeah.
He's stuck by the table.
Yeah, if that NPC over there gets in between your character and that guy that's leading you around, it soft locks the game.
That table is playing good defense right there.
Yeah.
Is that just something they overlooked? They overlooked something?
There were a lot of things overlooked when this game was programmed.
What do you mean? It's such a well-programmed game.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's only one stat in the game that doesn't work. I mean, other games I played have 3. My eyes, the goggles do nothing.
I'm already seeing Twitter hype about train suplex.
That's right.
Thanks.
If
Oh,
Bannon
what
would,
am I doing? I don't know.
if Bannon went evil, would he be Ganon Bannon?
I don't know. I think if you went evil, we'd have to ban him pretty quickly.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting my routes mixed up. I went to go pick up those treasures.
So
Wrapped in the race.
Bannon, huh?
Okay, so you have to go talk to all of these people before being able to activate the cutscene with Bannon. Now, basically, we skip the whole table discussion, which is cool. But we skip that all by just saying that we won't ever help him. And then it just sort of is very, like, bleh.
Very bleh.
Well, it's not like all hype about planning it out. He's just like,
It's like,
now someone showed up and he's dead, so you have to help us anyway, Tara.
Actually, I did not know about this for about the first year or so after the game came out, because, I mean, how you answer that question controls whether you get a gauntlet or a Genji glove, and I would always say no and then go talk to the guy in the treasure room to get the Genji glove, and then go back and say yes, and you could say no 3 times. We're doing that just because it gives us a much shorter cutscene before we get to the Lete River, L33T River, of course.
So Bannon does love Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, EST Bannon.
What? That one went over my head.
Now we'll see how many battles we get on the river.
Yeah.
This is pretty random.
There was a new Japanese record set recently that was able to manipulate getting the minimum possible number of battles here. But we were trying last night and couldn't figure out how to do it on the beginning version of the game.
It didn't work consistently. Oh, and I didn't get the 2 pterodons. This could be bad.
Can you get them later?
Yeah.
Oh, you do fight the pterodons in the race route?
Yeah, I still do.
Okay.
I guess it's not a real
How long is
deal.
the race normally?
Hour and a half, about.
Like about 40 minutes in.
I thought it was the first time you kept at the castle.
Well, now it's Kefka.
The race to the castle.
So, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
What an exciting race that would be, too.
Like, it would be like 80% cutscene.
And the rest would be RNG.
That's why I like racing to Kefka at Narish instead of to Ultros, like a lot of other people that do SRL races in this game are, just because racing to Ultros is, I mean, it's mostly just an RNG-based race.
Can you suplex Ultros? We can't.
It doesn't work on a lot of buses.
Why does it work on the train
Because
then?
they forgot to turn that flag on.
They probably purposefully forgot.
Well, I don't know, did they fix it in the GBA version?
I don't know.
Well,
I've
they
never
fixed it
played
on
it.
the PS1 version, unless they just did a hard combat piece, basically.
Well, I thought the PS1 version was basically just the Super NES version.
There's weird things in the PS1.
Ooh, you got it. Said you got the battle she wanted.
It helps a little bit. It's not required from to gain a level. It was mainly to get here to gain a level, so we'll do a little more damage.
Wee! Game over! She's the octopus kids.
I never got, that doesn't look like I'm going to get it at all, actually.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah,
Tara
it's
has
terrible.
skill shades.
Oh, wow. By the
He's
way,
got
in
the
this
swag
game,
now.
It could be also established that
for those who don't know, ink being blinded does nothing.
yeah, the
in
blind
this
status is bugged in this game and doesn't actually work.
Does it work in any Final Fantasy game?
Yeah, oh yeah, it works in pretty
Yeah.
much every one except this one.
I guess it just worked pretty well in 9.
Did they fix it in the GBA version, or is it just...
I believe so, because there's a lot of bug things. Evade is bugged, because it's run straight on magic evade.
Sabin went first.
I think they fixed a lot of
Yeah.
things in the GBA version.
Is that bad?
You want Edgar to go first because he
Yeah.
has more damage.
I'm gonna hit it with a blitz.
Come on.
That was my contribution to the voice acting.
He hates muscleheads.
I always thought that was a weird choice of words. It had to do turkey.
This game isn't translated fast.
Alright, come on. Alright, there we go.
Good job. That's all, friends.
So hitting with a fire spell normally triggers like the...
He normally says,
Yeah, whenever you fire on him, he'll counter.
I mean, he is weak to fire, but it
It wastes a ton of time.
It wastes
Yeah.
lots of time, yeah.
That just seems.
That's why we only want to use fire for the final blow.
That just
But
seems so weird.
This is actually a really easy battle, though, just because Ultros follows a completely fixed attack pattern. Like, he always...
There's no random.
He ran, well, his first, he does a weak random attack on one of my characters, then he uses Tentacle on Terra, then on Sabin, then on the whole party, and then on Bannon. We don't let him live long enough to get past using it on Sabin.
Probably a good choice. How's Elle faring?
I remember losing to him at least once because he would
kill Bannon.
Well, he would use this he would use the all-party tentacle attack and then immediately tentacle Bannon.
Yeah.
Kill him for full health.
Yeah.
You jerk.
Because you can only, well, I guess you can get battles over and over on the river, right? You can go the wrong way.
Well, yeah,
constantly.
you can go in a circle if you pick the wrong option.
But I think
Because that's
well, you can set it up so that you can tie it rubber band to your controller and just run it.
Yeah.
Away for an hour and drive however you
Yeah, if you had it, have it set
Well,
to
it has to
memory.
be, you have to have a turbo controller, though.
Oh, it's a turbo conversion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't just hold down air. It won't
and that's good physics too, isn't it? Circle around on a river to the same spot.
Don't you run the Misty Cookie Boba though? You're all full RNG.
I guess so, but I can't imagine how bad that RNG would have to be for that to happen. Especially after gaining.
Yeah,
If you-
when
if you're
Bannon's
always having-
healing, then
Yeah,
it's
if
not
Bannon
really a
always uses
problem.
health,
Yeah.
you're not gonna die.
Yeah, that's why it works. Free healing for Bannon. Right.
I wonder how powerful would Bannon be if he leveled up quite a bit.
You can't equip
He
them
might
with
be
anything.
powerful enough to ride a chocobo.
You guys should totally add riding a chocobo into this round. You wanna?
That would take a little too much time.
It does take a little bit.
We do have we do have another special surprise near the end that isn't in the full game route.
Yeah, that's true.
We can have Bannon ride a chocobo the next time FF6 is in the
So they do retort because he's not really good at too much except getting angry.
Come on, black belt!
Angry.
Yeah.
Black belt luck.
Come on, black belt! Yes, I got
Alright.
it.
Yeah, this is a kind of a nasty RNG moment here where we have a 1 in 8
Alright.
chance of getting really in trouble.
I forgot it's mustache.
Oh, I didn't
Mustache.
see. I always forget to see. I have failed MD.
Mustache
It's gonna go get the black belt. Please, please, please. Give me that black belt. And because the next two battles I have to fight are exclusively based on counterattacks, so I turn the battle speed up so that they go faster. Because in this game, just like FF5, the battle speed only affects enemies, so it's more of a difficulty setting.
Come on, black belt.
Most Japanese players actually.
Oh no! Well,
That stinks.
that's bad.
Most Japanese actually 4 through 6 players all play on battle speed 1 active, which is kind of I basically call that hard mode. All right, so then I just got a pretty big handicap. Well, this for the next 3 levels.
Play
Yeah.
fair.
Any situation.
I just won't use my black belt.
Yeah, why not? Make it fair.
Would you be?
Should I play fair?
That's a good question. I can't decide for you. It's your decision if you want to not be me.
I don't know. Should I play fair?
Huh.
There's nothing you can do about it.
I guess I can make a donation more on the tracker.
Yeah,
It's too late
well,
now,
yeah,
it's
we've got
right-
like
right
less than a
here.
minute before she gets
No,
to
it's
the...
right here.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, I only
See, that's we just had the best, the best puns in the game.
All
Is
right,
that, do I look
fine.
like a waiter?
I'll play fair.
You know.
I'll play fair. I won't use the black belt.
It only matters for the next battle, though? Or?
The next couple.
Couple, yeah.
This is the one where it matters the most. So
Now-
normally, if you have the black belt, what you would do here is put Sabin in the front row and have him be thin and just kill the enemy counters. But if you don't have it, then you have to use Oracle and kill
Wait,
him.
put him on the front?
Yeah, you would.
No, this does more damage.
Because he can kill the front
Oh,
guys,
yeah,
the
yeah,
soldiers
yeah.
in one hit.
Do you have a chance to die here?
Yeah.
It's actually you're actually a little more likely to die if you're using the black belt strat and get really bad luck.
Oh, you didn't get asked a question there.
But it's also faster.
Well, now that Cyan's gonna hear, I must ask you a question.
Oh.
Cyan
I don't
eye?
actually have a question. What?
You are making me. I am really cyan after you.
Oh, that's what they use to poison Doma. They use cyanide.
Better than cyanide? No.
That sounds delicious.
Well, that's just blue Kool-Aid, right?
Oh, don't drink the Kool-Aid, kids.
Cyan has a lot of poise on the battlements.
Ah, only Templars.
Oh, yes. Yes!
You know, I think the number of people who died just barely was 9. It's not, it's not any more or less. It's a very strict 9.
Oh my gosh, that was bad.
Oh, I missed it. The chat is going back to Pun Nation, so I'm very happy.
Oh man, shame on you, DW, for missing my.
Our puns are terrible. We've been saving these puns too long.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Oh my god. Where's that Hello Kitty duct
Better
tape?
lock them up. And
Yeah,
throw
I
the
was gonna
key
say lock
away.
the chat up. Yeah.
Look.
Oh. Say, yeah, right now he just affected the water, but I think later Kefka is going to terraform the world. Oh no.
So when they go out for food, do they go out for a terabyte?
Yes, they do. Figured I should respond to that. She wants to fight. She's gonna beat you up.
Ah, hey. I know why you wanted to sit next to me.
She'll beat you up too.
Okay, don't do dispatch. That just wastes time. Come on, just attack. Yeah.
I know it's a crit too.
That didn't matter.
Uh-oh. Oh no, he's a frozen sprite. Ah.
So if you have the black belt on, sometimes Sabin will counter at this part as well. So it can save time in these 3 battles here as well.
Would it be horrible for me to say, "Oh, Wayne in a manger, buried in the bed"?
Yes, it would. She thinks so too, but only because her head is really heavy.
That was good, Sam. Thank you. It's cooperating. Oh yeah, sometimes Silent counters here.
Oh, there's another good one in here that I like. These puns are magnificent. That one I like. Good, well done. Well done.
Well, you need to go get out of here.
Yes.
You are just taking us to a realm of
Yes!
It's actually pretty close.
Alright, come on. Okay, good.
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt.
Well, I'm struggling for more puns.
Alright.
No.
Go cyan! Go cyan! Alright! So we both had perfect cyan. Well, I've still got one more to go.
What do you call the inside of Getty bones? Umero. Okay, never mind.
No.
That was bad. That was bad.
What are we left with? Edgar? Edgar's tough. Celis? Well, Celis we can do, Celis
So
Celis some...
this run is celestial.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we got that one. Okay.
Celis a better story than that.
Oh, you finally got one.
Man, you're such a clown, haha. Maybe you should get some Setzer water.
Sensor wrong. Sensor.
Yeah.
I think we should put the
You need to
I think we
censor
should put the
yourself for
ban
that,
on
yeah.
puns for the rest of this race.
You should censor yourself for that.
Just, no, I don't believe in
Well.
censorship.
I don't know. I'm just happy that I've got Magitech, because everything's better with Magitech.
Yeah. I want to keep my head.
Now we get to fight evil Magitech.
M-Tech. It's
Oh,
M-Tech.
I've got it. When the talking horse gets upset, is it an Edgar?
Maybe.
That was just.
Enough!
Yeah. I guess she'll just keep pumping out those puns, huh?
Yeah, at some point.
Oh. That has a certain movement errors.
I'm being promptly chastised in the chat now for that one.
Yeah.
Most certainly.
No, I think it's just cruel to criticize him. It's just plain narsh. Or harsh.
Nard.
Oh, I got back attacked here? That's
Oh, wow.
That doesn't happen.
We're going to
I think
towns
I've
now,
seen that
huh?
happen like once.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of more. This is just hard.
I was gonna say, do you need more training?
As long as I can ghost you with that.
I'm still trying to think of any characters we haven't done one off yet. Oh. Well, playable characters.
Well, I think you forgot some Gowland characters.
Oh, okay, yeah.
that you
Gal.
could include.
Gal. think we've guessed all of them.
You already missed that one, I guess. Still going. What a wonderful.
Oh,
name
I
of
haven't
that
done
guy.
Realm yet.
Still going.
That one's
It's
almost
like
too
the
easy,
Energizer
though.
Bunny
Nothing
right
on that's the Energizer.
Yeah, okay, Twitter's finally recognized that we're doing some fun
Go.
stuff. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
That was pretty good.
They're ghosts. Can't you walk through them?
They're pretty solid for ghosts.
Oh! So many colored forest battles. And a back
Ooh, a
attack.
back attack. That's bad.
That's
I don't think I've
ghastly.
had any bad.
Yeah.
Although I did have a pincer.
Don't worry, you can keep your spirits high, okay, Quexel?
There's no escaping these puns.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
I was gonna say, we didn't have enough puns during the actual marathon.
Oh, Racuin.
And it just went dead in here.
A smaller version of a Moogle, a Moglite.
Oh, they're called Moglis in the Japanese version.
Oh, there's 5 seconds of ketchup right there. Maybe you'll pass mustard on this run. Yue is so close of muting me right now. It's amazing.
Yue's just had this face, okay? Let me go ahead and try to do this face.
Nah.
It's sort of like.
I don't think anything can top Boxnor's face after he heard the level 8 music in Blaster Master 2 for the first time.
Oh my goodness.
I think he just relishes my punning ability.
So just like the bookshelf battle in FF5, this is the obligatory battle that looks like it should be inescapable, but actually isn't.
It's a bomb!
What?
The
Just
Jet
say
is,
it.
the
Just-
Jet is telling me I'm just looking for a condiment.
Well, you need to catch up with these puns.
Well, I've already used that one.
I'm just relishing, how well we've been doing.
I think it's time to stick a fork in a lot of the people in this room. What's our time at now, by the way?
101. Yeah.
Because if we'd have gotten to if either of us had gotten to the train switch at around an hour, that's a fairly respectable time.
Here we go.
Come on,
Yay!
Suplex! Woo!
Yeah!
You got a little distracted.
Yeah.
I think that's the rule. Drop the controller and flex.
Yes.
That train is made of suplexiglass.
Power cable.
This is the best part about a Final Fantasy VI race is that there's just not there's more than one suplex on the train
That
flex.
one doesn't have a label on it. Yeah, I don't see it. Back here. Oh, wait.
Ah!
Ooh.
At least I'm not in low HP.
Oh wait, it's right here.
That guy would be banned from high school for hazing.
It's bad to get pincers on in saving scenarios. You can't target Orbold or Dispatch.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. So now you can run away.
Wouldn't it just be faster to just kill it with a Orbolt or something? Because you gotta wait for Cyan to...
It's probably a wash. But then you go through the victory screen too.
Here probably would have been.
Yeah, probably that pro running speed.
Wait, I just looked at this and she suplex the train.
Most
Yeah.
certainly.
Well, wait. You're gonna get,
We got one more
You
chance.
got one more chance.
XY down up or XY up down?
XY down up.
XY down up.
Look, more arguably more important than the Konami code.
Suplex code.
It's a suplex code.
So at this point, you have to wait.
And again, I might get evil to it though.
You have any green cherries?
No. If we'd have actually gotten the treasure in the returner's hideout that you did in the full game run, you have a white cape, which you could use. Alright.
Will you keep playing this game, Flexel?
Yeah!
Will he use suplex? And he does. Crunch.
Suplex.
Yeah!
Disembodied arm.
Obligatory undead boss, by the way.
Yay.
I wonder where I got my second Phoenix down. I thought one of them I skipped in the returner's hideout.
You got instead the black belt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Of course.
Well,
The gold.
Well, I don't even have to do that. Well, is that your computer? Well, I'm on
Unfortunately, suplexing in an actual record attempt run is way too.
but
Way
is
too time
very
consuming.
much accepted. I would accept a run with it.
So this battle here is timed. The boss doesn't show up until so much time has passed in battle.
The Iron Man thing was trying to make this.
So we're just going to sit around and wait. You don't get extra experience from fighting more piranhas or anything.
Says, hey, I can't display that.
Alright, let's see if I get. Well, we'll see if I get trolled as badly by the belt as I did last time.
Yeah, the belt part is really random.
Yeah, because the belt. The way the belt works is that there's basically kind of big packs of enemies, which are all based on monster formations that you've met in previous parts of the game, and that includes forced battles, like a lot of the ones at the Imperial Camp and Narsh Mines that you can't run away from. So I know in one stream I did of this, I think there was like 5 possible inescapable battles you can get, and I got 4 of them.
Wait, what? I did too
You
early.
did it
I
wrong.
probably did it like 1 second too early.
I had
It doesn't like that. Can you?
Okay, well I'm losing time here. If I catch up.
You just made a rhizopod.
What?
I don't know. I'm losing. That's
Is that like a
so made up on the spot and
Sounds
so
like
terrible.
That's a very fishy one, if you ask
Yeah,
me.
that no.
Well, I got no battles in the way to the falls. I just love the choice you get, by the way. Because they're talking about jumping off a waterfall. Without
And the obvious response is, "You crazy?"
Yeah.
They live in the Amazon. I'm a piranha.
That's it. That's because.
Basically, we have to wait for 1 minute after the battle starts before the music boss spawns.
It's a little more than 1 minute in real time.
Is that affected by battle speed or not?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think it's affected by battle speed. But like every time you choose stuff, it pauses for just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in the menus, then it's paused as far as counting down.
Yay, he's G. G, I wonder how he's gonna do.
So you were not.
Does it save time actually to do it right here? Does
Saves
he-
like maybe 1 second.
He says Gao enough that
His name shows up enough in the cutscene where you get him that it's worth it. Just for that cutscene alone.
that is pretty.
And I got the
funny.
Templars.
That's
Can't
not
run.
good.
You almost always get it.
Yeah, I wonder why. Yeah. Yeah, sadly, Ascension is temporarily delayed.
After that one, we'll just soldier on.
Huzzah.
I'll take still visible.
You just got in here. It's been free flowing.
You're strangers.
Them hits.
Come on.
Isn't that an option in the game too?
I think you have to get
Oh, that was so dangerous. I like that they pretend to do critical attacks here.
Critical!
Critical!
That's your
I'm gonna do a critical attack.
Oh man, 3 battles.
Sometimes you jump off this and not
He tries running into you, but it doesn't.
Watch it knock him back into the river and make him drown or something.
I messed up my inventory. Usually I try to keep an empty spot right at the top of my inventory. So when I buy the dried meat, it'll be right at the top.
And
But
Templars! Oh!
Oh, you got
Hello!
Someone just picked up a whole bunch of time.
I wouldn't say a whole bunch,
Really?
but I could still run into them before I get to. I'm running into Phantom Train battles. So.
But we should have read the
Oh,
Ow.
boom. You might want to save.
I don't know what that is. That's not.
Next battleship.
Yeah, slowly.
Uh-oh. Well,
No, this thing.
I'm
This-
still
by the way, everybody, this run and marathon is still going. It'll go until we're done.
Yeah, so an interesting fact is that Gao won't show up if either Sabin or Cyan is dead. They both have to be alive for him to show up.
Oh, Axel, you better fix that.
He did already.
They did.
Yeah, using the fixed stuff I got from not getting the black belt. I would have had to stay at the end otherwise. It would have been slower.
Well,
So there's the bed in the back of the relic shop.
Oh,
It's
well, yeah, I
free.
forgot about that. Okay, now I got the Templars, but
And
that's
now you
actually
guys-
fine.
But yeah, you actually need to win a battle now.
there are certain molds. They're called molds in this game. There are certain. It's just depending on how many enemies are in a battle, what formation they are in. I'm not completely sure how they're determining what a mold is. But there are certain molds that if you get on the belt, Gao will never show up. I don't know if this is one of those.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh,
I mean, she got Gao after this battle.
Yeah, that's what the
did you?
Japanese does.
Clearly.
Come on, Gao!
Okay.
Yeah!
That was good luck.
Yeah, that. You gained significant time, haven't you, in this last little bit?
Yeah, we're like probably within 30 to 45 seconds of each other. Well, maybe a little, maybe more like
This is a long cutscene.
This is a
It
long
is a long cutscene.
Oh,
But
yeah,
at least you
so-
can just hold it.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
That's
When did you find that out, Axel?
And what,
The whole day.
when she told me like a day or two ago.
Oh, look who it is! It's our favorite him.
Yeah,
It's Kappa! Chat's gonna love Kappa!
Yeah. Well, the reason, I mean, if anybody cares, other than an excuse to say Kappa, the reason it's called that is because in the Japanese version, the imp status and spell that causes it are called Kappa.
Well, also Kappa is a sea cucumber, isn't it? I believe so, and that's why he's green. He's like he's a living, walking, talking sea cucumber. That's what Kappa is. Hence the reason in Animal Crossing, New Leaf, the boat guy who's green and has the same head weird sort of thingy is named Cap'n, and he's a Kappa.
You mean like Captain? You mean like Cap'n Crunch?
Yeah. No, not quite. But yeah, Kappa, sea cucumber. Look it up. Totes legit.
You turn that on.
That is already.
Yeah, you should turn it. And now you learned something today, my dear friends.
And guess what? We get it again. By the way, the chat hadn't stopped yet, and I don't think it will. Even with the delay.
I love you, Twitch chat. Keep it up. Come on.
Maybe if MV gets a subscriber button, he can get Gestalcy and Kappa Imp. It's
Man chicken?
Magic.
Here it comes.
Oh, good old Kappa.
I'd want to have a piano flex, but I don't know if that would fly because it might be considered copyrighted.
Is the piano flex?
Yeah, we'll be Bart's flexing.
Oh yeah. Well, we did get permission to use Demon Rush faces on Twitch, but
Well, contacting the copyright, well, if there even is a copyright on the Demon Rush, is considerably easier than contacting the Square Remix, I'm sure.
just a bit.
So here on the Serpent Trench, there's 2 times where you can choose if you want to go right or left. The first time, if you go right, you have to go through a cave, but you get 1 less encounter than if you had gone left. So all the encounters here are at set points. So like I'll get one right here. So if you go left, you get 1 more encounter. So it's faster to go right the first time. The second time it's faster to go left, just because if
What
you go
is it
into
with
the
these
cave,
people
it's really
anyway?
long.
First they jump off a waterfall, and now they're jumping into a...
Sabin jumped off the raft.
Well, I think it's just river team.
He was trying to suplex Ultros and get what was coming to him.
Are we reverting back to
Yeah,
refunds?
yeah. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, Crimea.
Let them just flow from you.
What are you trying to find?
There's a pretty dangerous battle you can get here, which is a single angloform. Then it might cast Aqua Ray, which is might kill you.
I don't know if they ever do it on the first turn.
I got Aqua Ray when I was practicing earlier.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it was just because I was really slow escaping and got all these
Cast it while they're alone.
Yeah, they'll only do it when they're alone.
It's kind of scary.
And we have 2 more extremely long scenarios left to go in this race.
Is Terra's scenario still shorter than Locke's, or
Both Terra and Locke scenario combined are less than half the length of Sabin scenario.
which one of the 2 remaining ones is faster? Because I know.
Probably. Well, the way we're playing, probably Locke.
Probably, yeah.
Ordinarily, it would be Terra.
So here it doesn't really matter which order you do Terra and Locke in on this route anyway.
Why is saving first?
Saving is first because you can buy smoke bombs at the end.
Okay.
Oh.
So now instead of having to run away,
And you can also run away from pincer attacks with sword bombs.
Okay, so I just...
Despite being in 3 completely different places on the globe, they all have the same backpack.
Yeah. I figured out with that.
I just want to correct myself because someone corrected me. Kappa are folklore monsters in Japan, and the thing is, they like eating children. But even more than children, they like eating sea cucumbers. Or cucumbers. They like cucumbers more than children. But their green appearance might not necessarily be related to that. But they really, really, really like cucumbers. So thank you, random Twitter person, for correcting me.
The environment in this town is very harsh.
You already used that one.
I did not. He did.
You're both pulling from the same unit here.
We're in the same boat.
Yeah, about that.
Did you go Canadian, I guess?
Well, I'm not wearing
Ever
boots.
since last night Twilight Princess run, I've been Canadian hard. Yeah.
I'm not wearing boots.
You're working on that Canadian beard.
Man, go back and face the wild snow of the summer. You know, drink maple syrup straight from the trees. It's going to be a beautiful life. Pretty sure that's how it works.
I can get behind that.
Right on the back of grizzly bears. Shoot moose with bow and arrows.
My puns come right off the Kefka.
Ugh, that's not, no, the cuff.
the Kefka.
They come off the cuff.
Vargas and Bannon gets cool shades.
Yay!
Little shortcut here.
Ooh, that was close, I think, wasn't it? How many
No.
frames do you have to hit that?
It's pretty generous. I think I've missed it like once in all the time that I've been running this game.
You have forever to do it, right? So you just wait until you can get it.
Wait,
Yeah.
Make sure you can do it.
Oh, Bannon's hair in that sprite is so cool.
Wild and free.
Born to be wild. Yeah, he's like the most boring playable character in this game.
But he has free healing.
Oh, he does.
He's also got the swag right now.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
My
Exactly.
Bannon is boring. Wurzel's Bannon is awesome.
Bannon swag.
Yeah.
I like how Terry's hair wiggles while you walk with her.
Do 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 do. Wiggle while you walk.
I'd like to see you run that fast.
Yeah.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Even my hair can wiggle. Come on. The hair wiggle. Twexel's hair cannot wiggle.
New.
Oh yeah.
I'm not good at following directions here.
Whoop is short.
Like, follow the light.
Yeah. Good. Oh yeah, you have smoke bombs.
Yeah, I was forgetting to use them on the river, so that cost me a bit of time there. The treasure chests in this cave have changed since I was first here.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's a weird little thing in this game. If you don't pick up treasures in treasure chests, sometimes when you come back to them later, They have more valuable stuff, so he's gonna go grab. Oh,
Well, I'm not going to do it now. But when I
that
get
happens in the next game.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could
it's
get
only here and then in the cave of
like some Japanese runs I've watched get the rune edge sword from the Googles.
Wow, did you just encounter a cold beer?
Gold bear.
Oh, okay.
We're not that Canadian.
Yeah. Smoke bomb.
By the way, you might notice I forgot to get someone.
Who could it be?
You forgot to get someone?
Yeah, Locke's all alone.
Yeah, it seems like you have less people in your party than you should.
Who?
I like that now this scenario is so short.
Yeah. We're skipping about 2/3 of it in this race route.
Wait. Who was talking there?
Just
No
call it.
name.
Colon! So does that mean that Locke is talking out of his...
He has multiple
Let's not finish that. Yeah, let's not finish that one.
He can handle it by himself.
I can do it by myself. I can do it on my own. By the way, we're getting close to the end of the race.
Yeah, we are.
It's fun. And this is why the race to Kefka is good. I like the shared inventory that happens in this game.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. They just have really weird pockets. It's like Harry Potter pockets.
Warp pockets.
What? It would be so weird. Stick your hand in your pocket and you could hold someone else's hand, like across the world.
That is probably the most creepy thing you have ever said.
Final Fantasy pockets. I mean, at least it makes sense with Final Fantasy IV because you always have Cecil. Always.
There's that one fight where Edward's fighting the
Yeah,
water guy.
where Edward fights the water guy.
Oh, you can go. Oh my goodness! Shared pockets.
It makes no sense.
Well, that makes
they're,
sense because
wondering
anyone
where
can
each
equip
other
anything
are.
during battle.
And all they have to do is sneak through their pockets and they can find out.
Shared pocket
Oh,
theory.
look! Locke has a noble.
General Kutan!
Kutan's choice. And apparently Kutan is a female.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what's going on here?
Hopefully you can get... Hopefully when you go to the beach, you do get a cute tan.
Just like Leviathan. needs
So
one.
anyway, what's happening here basically is that there's a fixed number of playable character slots in the game's memory, and at the start of the game, basically all of them, other than Terra and Locke, are filled with the Moogles that help you during the party battle before you leave Narsh. And whenever you name additional characters, that Moogle's data gets replaced by the permanent character. But because we skipped naming Celis by using that glitch to leave some figure early, that never happened, so she's now a Moogle.
How long did she stay in Google?
Forever.
Really?
The game's actually unwinnable at this point.
Oh, okay.
That's why we only do this in this race route.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, the Moogle is like before, you can't equip it.
Mm-hmm.
So where
It
does,
can only fight.
where does it screw up to the point where you can't continue?
Well, because you could probably theoretically make it to the world of Ruin, but then you'd have like a level 6 or 7 Moogle that you can't change equipment on alone.
Just level your
for the
Moogle.
that can't be leveled to for the first
Can't.
part of the world of Ruin.
He can't level?
Mm-mm.
What? Oh, Kutan. Come on.
And
So taking a safety save here because without Celis, this is actually a scary battle.
Yeah, I mean, this Kefka Nourish is extremely easy in the normal route because you use Rig to absorb his magic, but if you don't have Celis, he can pretty much kill you at will if he does Ice Blue in your whole party.
so this race is not over yet.
No. It's kind of cool, too, that the end of the race is actually kind of
It's so tense.
tense, yeah, instead of just like a joke battle.
Well, it's kind of a Joker battle, given Kefka and all.
I like how you didn't even put Kutan in part. You're like, whatever.
You should be somewhere. Soldiers are so good at their jobs.
I know, right?
They're just given a script and, follow it.
Yeah, so if Essentia gets trolled by Kefka, then I've got a chance, otherwise she's got this.
Let's see
Are the
what
soldiers
happens.
bad sticks?
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
Basically, we don't want Ice 2.
To do what?
Killer.
Oh,
Yeah, because if you cast Ice 2 in the whole party, then you die, basically.
Yeah. Wow, Kutan is very inquisitive.
Well, then time is when Kefka runs away.
Right.
Well, I thought it was when the dialogue
Trust
pops
you,
up.
people.
When the dialogue pops
But yeah,
up.
when he says, I'll be back.
I'll let Kuchan fight.
Yeah. He's a true warrior.
Time.
129, pretty much on the dot.
Wow.
Wow, nice.
Okay, let's see
Yep,
how Ports
129.
goes.
Go back.
I can't remember what my best time is.
Like 127 or something
Yeah,
like
so
that.
I can look it up real quick.
Oh, I don't know.
If I don't die, this will definitely be a new PB for me, given that I did die last time.
Yeah.
Really? Huzzah. APBs.
Hopefully there's some good text in this battle.
So which patch? Oh, dispatch.
Dispatch or a bolt?
Oh, DW, I love you.
That's,
She kind of didn't like that fly.
Because my best time is 128.25. So that was.
alright, time.
130,
Ooh.
Okay, that's a new PB for me by about 3 minutes, I think.
Nice.
Cool. By 3 minutes, that's a significant improvement.
Well, yeah, I did better at most of the race, and I didn't die to Kefka, so yeah. That was pretty close, actually.
It was.
Yeah.
Ramu approves. Mwah.
I don't approve of that.
Mwah.
Ow.
Well, she lets you know she loves you through pain.
It's tough love.
Tough love, yeah. All right.
So who do we have up
Who's
Most
next?
I wanted to play New Super Mario Brothers for you, I think.
Yeah, he's on his way.
Yeah, okay.
All right, sounds good.
Yay! So
All right,
Super
good
Mario's
luck.
coming up. Wii U, which is a good one.